All right, today we're going to talk about the mystery of the forward focus in Wing Chun, or forward intent as some people call it. I like to use the word focus. And what you're learning to do when you're developing the forward focus is that you're learning to hold your guard, or what we call it the triangle, or some people call it your shield in front of you. Now, the idea with the forward focus is to develop a controllable balance of tension. So that controllable balance of tension is, so simply put, it's not too collapsible, but I'm not so stiff when outside force comes in that it's going to jerk my body back. Uncontrolled. That is the big thing. We'll get into a simple drill in a moment, but the big thing is developing that uncontrolled motion when you do that. So the forward focus, and you're learning that from Sil and Tao, in static positions, and you're learning that through a lot of other drills that you're doing. But remember, the forward focus is what gives you the proper tension in your arms. Again, it's because if I have a shield in front of me, and I'll demonstrate this in a second, I don't want that shield to come in and collapse against my body. I've got to use that shield to come in to protect me from that outside force of him pushing me, him attacking me, or whatever that he's going to do. So when that outside force is acting on me, that shield's there to protect me. If that shield collapses and then hits me and then throws me uncontrolled off balance, that's no good, because in real street fight, that means I'm going to get my ass kicked. And obviously, you don't want that to happen. So, just as a simple demonstration. So, when I have that forward focus, I am now developing that concept of a simple shield or guard position. And when I'm here, if Phil comes in and he pushes me, and I don't, hold on one second, he just wants to attack right away. That's Wing Chun intent. Make that decision, you go. So when I'm here, and if I don't have the proper forward focus holding this shield, and now he comes in and pushes me, yeah, see, if this collapses, it's no good. This shield is now going to hit me, my body, and then it's going to push me uncontrolled off balance. If I have the proper forward focus and I'm thinking, okay, now I'm ready to go, I'm now braced, I'm holding the shield focused properly, and he comes in to push, yeah, see, now this shield is still protecting me. It's not coming in and collapsing and just, randomly and rapidly hitting my body. It's okay though. So now I've got to take that simple concept and I hold that here in my guard position. So if he comes in and he pop punches me, remember, right? He comes in and pop punches me, I don't have the proper tension on this, and this collapse, that's no good. That means now he's going to hit me. But if I have the proper forward focus here, and he comes in, yeah, now my shield is still there. Now my guard is still there to protect me. And now I can come in and counterattack off that easy. But that's what the forward focus is. It allows you to find that proper balance of tension in your arms. And when it's very easy to misinterpret that forward focus with over-aggressively going forward into the person. So if I'm here, let's say he pop punches me again, don't think I'm going to come in here and I'm the forward focus. If I'm here and my forward focus is off, now I'm just pushing on him. And this is just muscle versus muscle at this point. If he feels that I'm pushing on him, easy for him to lock, yeah, and now I'm falling into him. But everything we do in Wing Chun, I have to develop a level of self-control. And it all starts with my self-control, my center of gravity. If that's off, my arm tension will be off. I've said that thousands of times by now, and will continue to say that, because that is so critically important to make everything that you want to do in Wing Chun function properly, focused and controllably. So to develop that, again, you develop that through a lot of different drills, but when I'm here in my shield, to me, a very easy way to kind of understand that balanced tension is to think like, if somebody says, hey, get ready to catch that ball, and I now focus at that target of where I feel the incoming ball is going to be, now I'm ready to catch that ball. I have a controllable amount of tension in here, and that controllable balanced tension is enough to, when that ball comes in, it won't just go through my arms and hit me in the body or the face, and I don't have too much tension where I'm here, and now that ball is going to bounce out of my hands, and I'm not going to make that catch. I need to be able to catch the force, and ultimately, with proper balance, I'll be able to catch that force within my body, and so my arms can stay more relaxed. Now, forward focus part 2 is going to be, now you have to take that to the next level, where I have that forward focus on my guard, but now it has to relate to my body as well. So when I'm here, and let's say if he comes in and pop punches, Notice here, I'm not just thinking here, and I'm just going to push out with my arm. But when I'm here, he comes in, reset one time, he comes in the pocket punch. I'm here, now my body comes in and does the motion to do the blocking motion. I'm not just coming in thinking, oh, I'm going to lap and push to the side. If you do that, again, all you're going to be doing is end up transitioning from what you think is your forward focus to just forward pushing. And if you're forward pushing and your opponent feels that, he's going to be able to take advantage and then turn your push into his pull. And obviously, you don't want to do that. So everything you're doing in Wing Chun is to develop levels of self-control and connectivity. So coordination of the arm, the body, and legs working together as one. So that forward focus not only allows me to develop the simple shield or guard concept, but now at deeper levels of development for higher levels of application, is now giving me a proper balanced connectivity of my arms to my body, and ultimately through your legs and supported by the ground, so that they can function as one complete unit, one complete body structure. All right, hope this helps. Thanks, Phil.
Right.